Hi girls and guys, it's Mr. Tracky and welcome back. So guys, as you know, Double XP has just finished. The weekend has elapsed and it's over. And it's got me thinking to myself, thank God. It seems to me that every Double XP weekend, this game just turns into a sweat fest. My class setup needs to have a towel in there, it's that sweaty. So, I've come up with an antiperspirant. This is my Stealth Assassin class. Stealth Assassin, recommended by Mr. Tracky. So guys, you're going to want to use 2 guns here. These are my recommendations. Whether you want to use them is your choice. It's literally just a suggestion by me. You're going to want to use either the Kuda or the KN44. You're going to put a suppressor on, obviously, because it's a stealthily class. And then you're going to put quick draw on because we're not going to be using fast hands today. In perk tier 1, you're going to be using Ghost. And you know I'm a balls to the wall rusher, and Ghost only works when you are moving, so that is absolutely brilliant for me, and it should be brilliant for most people who, obviously if you're constantly moving, Ghost is a great perk to be using. It's not as overpowered as it used to be in Black Ops 1, but it is still a great perk to use if you're a rusher, in my opinion. I've never really used it, as you know I use Overclock, so it's time for a change. Perk 2, we're using Hardwired. I've done an extensive video in my underrated series about Hardwired. If you've not seen it, it's down below in the description. But the main thing here is to keep yourself immune from the counter UAV. The other perk 2 is going to be Tracker, which is another thing I'm going to be covering in my underrated series. It's so great for people that are not sure about spawn logic. I'm one of them. I'm not that great with working out spawns. I know when the spawn is flipped across the map, but I'm not really good with knowing exactly where people spawn like other players, and that's where Tracker comes into play. As you can see, it's lighting up the screen there. Footsteps, you just follow them, and it's as simple as that. In perk tier 3, we have got the mandatory dead silence. I will not change this for anybody. It's the first thing that goes in any class. Don't like hearing my footsteps, don't want to be sound hoard. And then we are using blast suppressor, which is amazing. You can boost all day, and because the main mechanic in the game, one of the main mechanics is boosting and sliding, you're coming up on the minimap. Blast suppressor stops you coming up on the minimap and also mutes the sound of your thrusters. So I am finding that I can stalk people and literally boost right behind them and troll the hell out of them. I'm trolling people because I'm right behind you and you don't even know it. So that is great. I may even actually do an underrated series episode on the blast suppressor. So guys, that's the class setup. You want to make this with the specialist of choice, which is, you probably guessed already, Spectre. Now Spectre is a stealth assassin himself. Up close and personal killing is great because you get 150 points per kill. If you wait until you're right by someone, like there, then you press L1 and R1, then you start using the specialist without wearing it out. And then on top of that, his ability charges ever so quickly, so you don't need overclock. Yes, it charges quicker with that, but because you got Ghost on, all the other specialists are going to charge really slow, whereas I still find that Spectre charges ever so quickly even with Ghost on, which is great guys. You'll get it several times in one game. So guys, that is my Stealth Assassin class. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you could smash all the usual buttons for me, that would really be appreciated. And as always guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.